Day in the life of an unemployed 24-year-old making $100,000 a month. Let's go. Doing absolute jack shit. Well.
Like I said, I'm just not gonna play it safe anymore.
Alright, so not gonna lie, have not been vlogging at all today. Kinda just been bed rotting and doing nothing. Partially because we went out last night, partially just because I'm a lazy fuck. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna be doing today. I mean, to be real, it's already 4:48 p.m. Probably just gonna get dinner with my boys, but other than that, it has been a very uneventful Saturday. Usually on Saturdays I hang out with my girlfriend, but she's on family vacation right now. So kind of just chilling all by myself in my apartment doing absolute jack shit. But the big thing I have to decide today is one of my business partners, Ibrahim, he wants to go to a trip to Tulum. You know, he's been asking everybody to go with him. Sorry, Ibby, if I'm exposing you, but everybody's saying no or they got to lock in. There's just like a calling I have that, you know, I kind of want to just, you know, stop being stuck in the matrix in Chicago and just experience more things in life, live life to my fullest. Past year, I've been like so locked in, starting this new software company, Dropstars.io, scaling it to $100,000 a month. And now that we've done it, and not just reaching 100K months, but being able to do it while barely working. Like now it's like, I literally just had to take a couple meetings on Monday and I'm straight chilling. Like I don't really have to do anything because it's like all automated. I have the right team members, systems, automations to completely run without me. The only thing I gotta do is just post videos and that's pretty much it. But anyways, a little off topic. So I've been grinding on that for so long, and because, you know, it took a while to really start cash flowing and really start printing passively, I wasn't really able to travel as much this past year because I was just so locked in on trying to scale the business. But now that, like I said, I have more time freedom on my hands and I can actually do what I want to do finally, it's like, why wouldn't I use this time to go out of Chicago and finally just do what I want to do and live life? But unfortunately for Abby, I already been to Tulum. I went to Tulum last year with my girlfriend for my birthday, so literally a year ago. So I don't know if that completely aligns with my agenda of doing new things and experiencing new cultures, but it's like a 50-50 thing in my head right now. Like on one hand, like I want a little simpy, keep spending time with my girlfriend every weekend in Chicago, and honestly get ready for my trip to Bali. Like I'm going to Bali for 2 weeks, like literally in 2 to 3 weeks. So still got to get ready for that. But it's like at the same time, like, is there really anything holding me back? Like I have all the time freedom in the world. I have money coming in passively. And honestly, I love Tulum, don't get me wrong. Like Tulum was probably one of my favorite vacation spots I've ever went to. So it's like, do I want to live that again and experience it again with my business partner this time instead of my girlfriend? I'm not sure. So that's kind of the choices I'm dealing with right now. Like kind of tossing and turning today. I just been thinking about it all day because I know like it would be great content, don't get me wrong. But I also feel like it would just be good memories to look back on, and if I make vlogs about it and I do Instagram day in the lives, I could just look back on it one day and be like, damn, like I really was living my life to the fullest compared to just sitting around in my living room or in my bedroom or, so yeah, I don't know. There's like pros and cons to each. Just gotta make that decision today. Like if we're going on April 2nd. Right now it is March 29. So yeah, just gotta decide. I am tired. I'm also hungry. Not sure what my boys are doing right now, so just gonna get some food by myself. So gonna get some Chipotle. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking played 2K by myself. We'll see. All right, not sure how I'm feeling about these maroon pants. They look kind of zesty, but yeah, let's go. Okay, just kidding. My boys finally texted in the group chat, so we're actually gonna get dinner. Now I just gotta wait. I haven't ate anything all day besides my classic Gatorade diet. Something I do, I don't recommend this. I'm not some health expert, but I honestly get lazy to eat lunch sometimes. So I just drink Gatorade and I just have a giant meal at the end of the day. Not the healthiest thing in the world, but it's my diet. Also, while I'm waiting, staring at this beautiful downtown Chicago view, I've been thinking a lot about like where do I want to take my YouTube channel and what direction I want to go. And you know, a lot of YouTubers I talk to doing extremely well, they say like you should always tell some type of story in your YouTube videos and your vlogs, and to always have the title and the thumbnail planned out. And I feel like, dude, every time I do that, my videos just don't do as well, just me doing a random day in the life where I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do for the day, and it just ends up working out. And quite frankly, I'm not exactly sure why that is, but to be honest, I do enjoy just the randomness and the unfiltered thoughts of my unplanned vlogs. Let me know in the chat, what do you guys like better? Like me trying to tell like a real story in these videos? Or do you want to just see the behind the scenes of what I think, what I do in my day? And even if it's not as exciting or as structured, still just shows like the real me, I guess. Let me know in the chat. Other than that, I'm starving, so let's actually head out to dinner. Well. How are you feeling, my boy? My boy was feeling himself last night.
I've eaten nothing but water
south on
and
South
ibuprofen.
Indiana Avenue.
What time you wake up today?
Like literally 10 minutes ago.
Damn.
Okay, a couple hours later after dinner, I officially decided that I will go to that trip to Tulum with my business partner. I just remember like a month ago in one of my previous vlogs, I said that I wasn't going to be scared to spend money and ultimately experience new things and just live life the way I want. And I feel like with that in mind, a whole month later, like if I don't go on this trip, if I just say like, I'll just save some money, I'll just chill, that would be the comfortable scarcity mindset option where I just want to be trapped in this little matrix that I put on myself. So yeah, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to make my birthday month in April, turning 25, the best damn month of my life. So I got a stacked travel lineup coming up. So I'm going to Tulum, Mexico, the first week of April. Second week of April, I'm going back to my hometown in Virginia to spend some time with my parents right before my birthday. That's kind of like a yearly tradition I do now. I just always go back just to spend some time with them right before my birthday to celebrate with them. And then I fly back to Chicago to spend my birthday with my girlfriend and my friends. And then after my birthday, me and my girlfriend are flying out to Bali for 2 weeks. That's gonna be sick. Bali's always been a dream travel destination of mine. I've always wanted to experience. And then after Bali, my content coach Mina Lee is hosting a creator event for all these content creators to meet up in person, and that's going to be in Austin, Texas. And so literally right after I get back from Bali, the next day I got to fly out again to Texas. So it's going to be a sick ass month. Super excited. Obviously it sucks being 1 year older, turning 25, but you know, now that I've built a life where I literally get to go wherever I want, I get to travel whenever I want, life is fucking good. And it really is all thanks to just all the work and grinding I put in when I first started 5 years ago to get to this point. Like I wouldn't be here if I didn't put the reps and I didn't put the grind in at the start. So obviously you see the results and the dream now, but trust me, like don't skip stages. Like obviously don't just randomly start traveling out of nowhere if you haven't gotten the results and made the money you're looking for. But once you do, you're gonna get to a stage where you're either tempted to just save all that money and play it safe, or actually just spend a little bit and be able to experience life the way you've always wanted to. And so for me, I think I was playing it safe this past year. Like the last time I really took a trip, besides my Vegas and New York trip the past couple months, was all the way back to last April, May, like almost a year ago. And I went to Tulum with my girlfriend and I went to LA for 2 weeks. And then after that, starting a whole new software company was such a challenge. I was in such like a scarcity mindset that like I didn't want to travel, I didn't want to go anywhere. I just wanted to save money until my software company was finally printing and finally cash flowing, which it is now, which is amazing. Like I said, I'm just not going to play it safe anymore. It's time to live life and experience things I actually want to experience. But yeah, if you are interested in how I'm able to make all this money without doing much work, I just made a free course on YouTube breaking down exactly how I made $2 million profit, just type messages on my phone. Now you can do it too, or make like 3 to 4K a month from home if you want. It's on YouTube. Just check out this playlist right here and get a pen and paper out because it's gonna go crazy.